Hello everyone, welcome to Trends and Support. So last week you could see that the sell-off in the market, and I already mentioned in the last Friday's video that 25,000 below, that means 25,005 was the support, and below we can see 940, 962, then 900 and 870. The low was now 800. Then the live market I mentioned that it was taking a support of 24,800 range. So I will explain in the 4 hour chart with why this one is taking 24,800 range as a support. Now in 1 hour chart you can clearly see that this was the previous support here. That means this line was taking as a previous support here, this range. So we had a breakdown here and we closed below this. That's a sign of a negative trend. If then I already mentioned, you can see this downside movement here. It's touch and bounce back, then again this line is touch and bounce back. So if we here, so the next one coming is here. That one is around 24,775 to 770 range. That means 24,770 range. So if we will not bounce back here, then we have a negative downside movement again. So in 1 hour you can check 1 hour next target. That will be the next support in 1 hour. That one is coming almost the same here. So this is the support is coming here. So below this one we will have another little more downside movement. So it will come towards around here. That means 24,660 range. That means 24,666 range. So if this one is not hold, then we will have another correction down below. That means this is the next target I am getting. That means around here 24 600 range. So that's for in 1 hour chart. And I clearly mentioned the last part in the previous 2 weeks ago that this was the Nifty rising channel. So we got a breakdown there. That means a very strong breakdown. So that was around here around 25 270 range, and you can see the bounce back come here and again fell. That means this momentum of Nifty is already slowed down and it's coming to negative. So we go to check 4 hour chart, and we can conclude the trend of this next coming weeks, next a few days. So let's go to check 4 hour chart. Let's check 4 hour chart. You can see this consolidation here, the previous consolidation, and the formation now started here. So this one, if you check, it's forming like a head and shoulder pattern. So this 4 hour chart also we are having a support here, this line. So that's around 24,810 to 24,800 range. So this will acting as a support in current. If we have a bounce back from here, then we have a resistance in 24,900 range, and here 24,900 range. Then this can move towards here 25,000. Then this will slowly move here. That is, it's not a big spike from here to get this target, but probably we'll have a if any bounce, then 24,900, then move downwards, then can move this way. So maximum upside we can expect 25 100 range. So if this one break, then we will have an upside moment. So currently the closing of today's that's Friday's move, so we will have a downside movement, and this pattern also showing a downside bearish movement. So if we check this one, this down below in small time frame, this 24,600 as a support. And if you move towards this trend line here, that means here, and you can see this is respecting so many places. So we will have a support. First one is 24,675 range, 670 to 680 range. Below this one we will have a 24,600 range. And if you move downwards, so we will have to go around this way. So that will come around 24,500 around 24 522 500 range. So this will come to 24 500 range to 520 range. If this one not hold, then we will have a downside movement this way up to 24 260 to 280 range. Hopefully we will, I am expecting a support here, little strong support here, 24 500 range to 520 range. The upside also little now little difficult, moving more upside. If we hold this 24 800 to 24 780 range, 770 range, then we can expect an upside movement. But it's difficult to close this 25 100 range now. So now let's go to check Bank Nifty. So hope you get an idea of Nifty movement for the coming week. Thank you for watching, and we go to check Bank Nifty. You can see the Bank Nifty. I already mentioned we are in a support here. If this one break, we will have a downside movement, and clearly this M pattern, almost like M pattern here, and we got a breakdown here. That means 56 820 range. So that one also a little more bearish one, and we close below, that is 56 620 range below. We are in a negative trend. This is a small support, and we cannot that means it's not a sustainable one. And you can see that next support is around 56 220 to 200 range. Below this one we will have a support around 56,000 to 56070 range. That is little strong one. If we not hold this support, that means we will have a big fall in coming days. So this is acting as a support here. This is the rising channel support. And Bank Nifty Bank Nifty is holding this support in a few days and few weeks. So we will have this and the above resistance you can see here. That means 56 730. Then this line will this top line will come as a resistance. That means 56 850. Then this it cannot move this directly this way. So it might go here and 840 or somewhere else. Then it can come down and move this ways. So this could be the next resistance. That means 57,000 range. If we bounce back from here, this can move up to here. Otherwise we may have a downside fall here up to 56 to 56 to 20 range, then 56,000 to 56,070 range. That's it for Bank Nifty. I will update if we will close that means if it will not sustain above this line, so that means 56,000. So I will next update the next video. Then it could be a more fall towards this 55,300 range to 400 range. So I will update later on the next moment after this one. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you can share this video to your friends, and if you have inquiries, you can do in the comment box. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.